excited as always to have this occasion and this opportunity to come and to share with you. This is the weekly Clergy Roundtable, and today we are anticipating a rather vigorous conversation in light of the times in which we live and that which we are celebrating. Now, before I rush into our conversation of the day, let me pause ever so briefly and invite the members of our panel to say hello and greet you today. Let's begin with going out to Waterloo, Ohio. Oh, Iowa. I don't know why I always want to say Ohio, but Waterloo, Iowa. God bless you, Bishop.
All good.
Good morning, Bishop, and all my colleagues. I greet you in divine love today. I bring you greetings from Waterloo, Iowa, Koinonia Ministry, a church that's connected to people and connected to God and to each other. So let's have a wonderful conversation today together.
God bless you, Bishop. Always happy to have you. From there, we're going to the Washington, D.C. area. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Stephanie Stratford, establishmentarian and lead pastor to Ecclesia International. We are headquartered in Brentwood, Maryland.
Thank you so very, very much. And from there, that which he who I like to call the fresh face and voice of Westchester. God bless you, sir.
God bless you. Good morning. My name is Pastor Norman Scott, New Hope Institutional Baptist Church, Tarrytown, New York. Thank you, God. Thank you again for allowing me to have this opportunity to be on the roundtable with you all.
Thank you, sir. And now we're going to shuffle to Buffalo. Good morning, Bishop.
Grace and peace. Good morning to one and all. I am Bishop Jeffrey Bowens, pastor of the Love Alive Fellowship here in Buffalo, New York. And it's such an honor to be here with my colleagues.
God bless you. God bless you. And from there, we're going to go to our voice and face from Central Long Island. Good morning, Overseer.
Good morning. Good morning. Grace and peace be unto each and every one of you from our God. I am Overseer Regina Ravenel Carr. I'm the senior pastor of Christian Uprise through Edification Discipleship Ministry. God bless you all.
God bless you. And rounding out the roundtable today is our representative from the east end of Long Island. God bless you, Overseer.
God bless you, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I am Overseer Diane Seaman from Good Samaritan Ministries, the pastor and the founder of Good Samaritan Ministries. And I give you all God's greetings, God's best, and I love you, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in the number this
that we have come together in this particular month that has been set aside to celebrate Women's History Month. And so the male members of our panel are going to subordinate ourselves to the female members of our panel and let them take the lead today as we look at the topic of women history. Now, here is what I would like to say, and that is that it is not by accident that Women's History Month is in very close proximity to Black History Month, because historically, beloved, these two activities have operated in tandem and in partnership with one another. 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment of the United States Constitution that awarded the right to vote to people of color was followed very closely thereafter by the amendment that awarded the vote to women. And it has always been that the abolitionists and the suffragettes have always operated in partnership one with another. I would remind you that the modern civil rights movement that had its height of popularity in the 1960s, the mid to late 1960s, was followed by the women's movement that took place in the early 1970s. And so Black history in February, women's history in March is not by accident, nor it is coincidental, because the movement, the progress, the rights, the fight of people of color has always taken place in the same vicinity as the fight for rights for women. So I have asked our Bishop Helen Singster to kind of lead our conversation today. And she is joined by able-bodied individuals who I know are going to give us an impactful, important conversation about the value of Women's History Month. God bless you, Bishop. You're on mute, Bishop.
Thank you so much, Bishop and all my colleagues. This is an exciting month, and I say it as well as we do for Black history. We are African-American Black women every day of our lives, so we have experienced so many things during our lives, and you have people on this panel today that make up a great part of our history. I remember last year when we were talking about that, and it reminded me of James Brown, who says, it's a man's world, but we can't do anything without a woman. And so on this panel, there's different kinds of obstacles, but all of us share the same, we share common goals, and that's to improve the lives of our people and our heritage. So I just, I'm sitting at the feet of many women that have accomplished things and have, and we sit and stand on the shoulders of those that have come before us. I was sharing this morning that I got up and I was reading about Toni Morrison, who was a prize-winning novelist. In 1931, she was born in Lorain, Ohio. And one of her sayings was, I really think the range of emotions and perceptions I have access as a Black person and a female person are greater than those of people who are neither. My world did not shrink because I was a Black female writer. It just got bigger. And that's what we have to think of ourselves. We just got bigger. You cannot erase that. So we thank God for the women on this